What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Hit the subscribe button, sit back and enjoy the film video. Guys, today's video, we are going to go ahead and start moving some of these here plants outside. I think I'm going to, well, that's what I think. I'm going to put them on the, well, you can't see, put them on the porch. I don't know if I want to get a nice size table or if I want to use, you know, like we have those patio furnitures, like the small tables. I have, I think, 2 of those, but I think one will hold these 2, 4, 6, and then we have some out in the cave that I still have some to finish. I have some Hoyas out in the cave that I want to get out there as well, just because I haven't grown any Hoyas outside. Have I grown any plants outside? I technically haven't. Well, I have years ago, probably 3, 4 odd years ago. I grew some outside, pretty good. Plants do a lot better outside for whatever reason. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pack some of this here stuff. Pack some of this stuff up. I got my little, what do you call this thing? My drink crate. You guys remember? I was watching some stuff today. Side note, you guys remember leg wrestling in school? We used to do that. I seen a video on YouTube. I seen the thumbnail. I didn't watch it, but just gave me a little flashback. Grade school, and then also in grade school we used to sell sodas. The what you call those things? The bottled sodas. They just don't do stuff like this no more. You know, we had a blast, and back then sodas, you know how it is when you're like, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna, the same ones, you guys, you may have already seen my houseplant tour video, which again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the last time I did a houseplant tour was in 2022, and it was a 2-parter. That cave is, oh my goodness, that cave looked brand new. Those plants, half of those plants are dead, but a lot of those I've seen are still alive. And even yesterday was the whatever anniversary, 2-year anniversary of my Jungle Boogie. It was a prop. I took a picture. Wonderful. If you don't have Google Photos, y'all, I'm telling you, get it. It simply just saves, well, I don't know if all these gonna fit on there. It saves, there we go. It saves your pictures, the date and the time. So when that time comes back around next year, you will know exactly what happened, what plant you got, blase, blase, however. But yeah, we're gonna get these out. I might just, I'm gonna stack these outside on the porch until I'm actually ready to set things up. But I do want to get these, get these out into some sunlight. And we actually have to go out and finish some of the other Hoyas out in the cave. I have when I bought it, it said Hoya Callistophila, but it's giving feeling sunny, whatever vibes. I don't necessarily know if I want. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember my first Callistophila, the round one. Yeah, it was in that prop box. There was a whole mess that year. But let me get these out on the porch, and I will meet you guys inside. Well, I can walk. Yeah, I mean, I got no choice. I could walk. I'll meet you guys out in the cave. Alright guys, we made it out here. It's 1,012 degrees out here, y'all. Summer's not even here yet, and this just helps remind me why I don't like the heat. Alright, so when I came out here, actually, alright, so first off, the fan is on. Ignore it, alright? If not, I don't know what to tell you. It's hot out here. I still need to do the ventilation. I always come close, but you know how when it's like it's time to do stuff, except when it's time to do stuff, you do other stuff instead of the stuff that's more important than the other stuff, or you just forget about the important stuff and just, yeah, it happens. But I'm out here now in the cave. It is watering. Well, yesterday technically would have been a watering day, but it's a lot going on yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna do some watering. I actually need to fertilize, but I'm scared to fertilize because a lot of these are dry, and I don't too much fertilize when they're dry like that. It's like wilting kind of dry. That what is that? Not cupria. Whatever that plant is, she's droopy. But yeah, but when I came out here, you guys, I noticed I forgot I could technically put my cacti or cactuses out. Succulents, I guess you might as well call a succulent a cactus if you want to be not so technical, but you can see some of them. We have these here that I could take out also. I mean, I don't have to, but you know, why not? So I might end up taking them out. Honestly, I don't know as of yet. But what I do know that I can do is take these put these where I'm going to take my, those are not succulents, I mean technically, my Hoyas out, the little shelf. Did I show you guys the shelf? I don't even think we showed you guys the shelf or the Hoyas. I mean, it's honestly not that important. But anyway, my filling calcifier, I call it filling sonia. If you don't know, you guys have Etsy shop. It should be in the description box below. A lot of those Hoyas are gone now, but I did end up cutting some, of course. I have my trellis. I know for a fact you guys seen me. Whoa, that was the fan. See me put those together. But here's one here. If Kiki will focus. There we go. Some here that is rooted and ready. Oh my goodness, this fan just fell, and I instantly started sweating. Like, if people weren't like curves, walking around naked would be so much better, especially when it's hot. I mean, I wouldn't say like naked, but at least 95%. Well, for men, 95%. Yeah, would be. There we go. Would be naked. It's just hot. But anyway, we're gonna get her down into a pot, and we're gonna get this over with. But I do have some. I just love this here trellis thing. This is inside of a pot, which of course I can take out as so. This is my Meredithia new leaf. Finally, after 12,000 years. And then she has another one here. I don't know, it does like this leaf. Well, I don't know, that one has 3 on it. But it does like this 1-2 leaf, 10-mile long vine, 1-2 leaf, or maybe 1 leaf, 12-mile long vine. It's crazy. But we're going to hang these. Can I get this here without destroying the line? We're going to hang. Did it stay? Yeah. On the porch. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it under the carport, because I know that morning sun, well, I don't know because the trees are treeing right now, but anyway, being outside should definitely help them, but I don't know if there's enough direct light. I don't know how it works, but we're going to figure it out. First time doing it. Why not? They're loving their spot here now. I mean, literally all of them. Let's go ahead and get started, you guys. What I'm going to do, I need to take this heater out. Even though the nights are kind of cool, 60s, I think. I don't know what the rest of the forecast is. I don't want to take it out and then we get a random 40, 50 some night, and then I have to, yeah, let me just move it over. But yeah, it needs to come out. We're going to go ahead and get started here, you guys, so I can get them out here. Like I said, I do need the water. I don't know if I want to bring you guys along with me to do the watering and stuff, because again, we're going to do a houseplant tour out here as well. Cave tour, however you want to call it. But it is spring, everything is growing, just aggravatingly. Yes, is that a word, aggravatingly? I don't know, it's one a day. But yeah, sometimes you just don't want your plants to grow, and then the other times you do. I'm the type of guy, I don't want them to grow when it's growing season. Alright, they grow year round. Like, come on, growing season means triple the growth. Yeah, I skipped the double because we're already growing over time during winter. Now it's spring and everything is just everything. Nothing wrong with it. But yes, it is. When you don't have the space, there's a lot wrong with it. These plants are just planting, y'all. Sheesh. I can tell there's not much light over there, but like, if I didn't have the space, if I had the space, we're chattering right now. If I had the space, you guys, I definitely would take my allocations and separate them. They're in a palm. You probably hit the palm too. However, I don't have the space for it. 5 to 6 different types of jewel allocations. I just, nope. So, let's go ahead and get started. Should I? Yeah. I only have one, to be honest. I think we already covered that. Yeah. No, let's make sure. Yeah, the other one's in the prop box to go in the shop. Other stuff is already in the shop. Yeah, and I might need to take some more cuttings. I'm not sure yet, to put back in the shop to restock. It only took like one cutting. But anyway, let's grab this here fin. Where's the fin? Fin, here we go. Fin is enlarged behind and around stuff. So grab the top, Pete, and sorry about that, you guys. Here we go. You sitting right on top of the mic. Come on. Alright, so this is the one we cut. Oh, alright, she hasn't grown much. I also seen some of those wreath, whatever they're called, the metal wreath things at Roses. I don't know if you guys have Roses. A lot of this stuff is just based on area, like Kroger's and stuff like that, but the South. Anyway, yeah, they have the other ones. They're a little bit smaller, but they double, triple rings in the inside. It's closed, kind of, sort of, closed, open, if you get the gist. But, yeah, she's perfectly fine. There are roots. You definitely can see my fertilization because of the algae, or algae, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, this is and again, was sold as a calistophylla, super uber cheap. I did one of those. Trying to focus. There we go. Before I hit the focus button, did one of those. There it is, eBay. What will you do when you bid? There we go. The eBay bidding things, and it was like uber cheap. Uber. Maybe under $10, $5 or such. I see. Okay. Trying to make sure it wasn't a mite, just a spider web. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to get this one, and what we're going to do, I'm going to let the camera stand down some. I'm just going to attach. I don't even have a pokey stick. I used all my pokey sticks. They're in use. Not used them all, because there's some out there. I just don't feel like going out there to get them. They're actually holding up my, what are these things called down here, y'all? This cave area. Those down there. My mind goes completely blank when I turn on the camera. Orchids. Not orchids. Anthuriums. Yeah. They're just, when my anthuriums grow, or anyone's anthuriums grow, they grow how they want to grow, especially when there's 360 light, and you actually can force your anthuriums to turn the right way. I call them poke sticks. I use any type of stick, really, but more of my bamboos, and it will turn the leaves, or force the leaves to grow the right way, or the way you want them to grow, and not the way they want to grow. And how I'm looking at this, you guys, I'm gonna have to get a poke stick. I'm going to have to get a poke stick. I'm looking at this here. Why are you? Oh, did y'all see that? Why are you here? What's going on? I'm gonna create a whole mess. Everything is moving. Everything is moving. Luckily, okay, I need that pokey stick, but I can use this one, can I? Can I use it? There we go. Alright, definitely want to hurry up because I don't want those roots to dry out too much, and this substrate is semi-moist. So, let's do this. Where are we? There we go. If I turn this way, does it go in there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, today, you guys, that says the 18th, I think. I don't know. The watermark should be somewhere up there. If you're wondering what today is and what time it is, it's hot. The day of April. Alright, so what I normally do is just make a little hole in the substrate here. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know how to do a prop, right? Any type of prop. If you're new here, my substrate, 97.9% of my substrate is dirty sphagnum moss. It's basically a sphagnum moss with different stuff in it to keep it airified. But these are some nice roots. I thought about putting this in the shop, but however, I would like a fuller plant beforehand. That goes with a lot of my other Hoyas as well. I don't mind cutting, selling, trade, whatever the case may be. However, I would love, let's turn you this way. I need to face, there it is. Trying to make sure I was facing this here trellis thing, but I would want to have a fuller pot situation before I actually start chopping and propping. Kind of how I did like the rest of the other props that I had in the shop. Now I'm trying to figure out where I don't necessarily need to clamper or pin her down. Which way do these things grow? I need to go this way, right? Yeah, I need to go this way. And there's another thing where they were saying that, I don't know if they're saying it won't stay if you do counterclockwise, or clockwise, or I don't know, or it won't grow if it goes clockwise. I say that's a myth because I wrap them toward these things in any dang on direction and they grow with no problems. Now, yeah, only problem they have is me, which is usually, oh my goodness, you fell out the pot, which is usually some type of root situation. I'm just gonna say root rot and call it what it is. But eventually, let's go counter. Eventually, they work themselves out. I don't like how this leaf sits at the bottom like that. That's not attractive. Because when I do that, everybody else is actually standing up, and we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Let me just go ahead and get you on here for the most part. Yeah, so what I'm just going to do, this is going to be very simple. This number here. Now there's still life in this here stem, so I haven't cut it. Most people cut them just because they don't like the extra vine situation. I can understand that, but that's only if it's not tamed per se, which is like the trailing situation or climbing situation, then of course that long tendril is going to aggravate you, which is why I told you guys, I think during my houseplant tour, that I'm over the ones that need a trellis, because trying to grow this one out, as you can see with the space, especially with the Meridithia, there's too much tendril. All right, it's just entirely too much tendril, and I don't want to cut it because those tendrils actually put out leaves. All right, they either put out leaves or they'll put out another vine, either or. And cutting it, you completely just wasted a lot of energy. So yeah. Oh wait, I'm talking and I don't even have all this covered up, y'all. Y'all ain't said nothing to me. Y'all ain't said, hey Pete, you still got the roots sticking out. Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all is just encouraging me to talk. So this is going to be fairly easy. I'm actually through. There's not a lot of plants that I'm going to put outside. I don't put philodendrons out. If I put my plants like philodendrons and claypea out there, they're going to the retirement home. I'm not putting any of these out there because, I don't know, bugs and things here are like twice the size anywhere else. Texas think they have big bugs. Bring your behind to Georgia. It is not cool. Not cool at all. And again, a lot of these here bugs consider this like semi-perfect conditions. Not too hot, not too cold. They can survive during the winter time. It's a lot, but yeah, we're technically done. I am going to water this again, especially since these are considered water roots. Here we go. Pick it up. Keep it moving. There she is. All right. Yeah, we're here. So now what I need to do, you guys. All right, so we're going to leave back out of here. Definitely, I need to water while it's hot. Yeah, I need to water while it's hot. So what I'm going to do, yeah, let's go ahead and get these here. Let me show you guys. I don't think I showed you all of them, but I technically can show you. When we get through. I don't even think we went over any of this because I told you guys my camera was kind of MIA for a while. It got weird on me. But I got rid of a lot of Hoyas. I think I told you I gave my aunt my smaller crinkle-late, which I did prop, and a lot of you guys bought those. I put them in a 6-inch pot. Both of them, 3 of them in a 6-inch pot. Didn't last 5 minutes. I have the mother big crinkle-late, which she's not going anywhere. She's fine. Instead of me doing this, you guys, is this a Hoya video? I don't know. All right, I'm trying not to tear up everything. And then also, guys, I'm running everything through my head at once. I'm trying to see if I want to do another video today or not. So let's get this. Turn you guys around. I don't know what you're looking at. There's the screen. There we go. Now I can see what you're looking at. All right. So if you remember the Hoya wall. All right. So let's go up here. Let's start first. That is the shelf that I got. I don't know if you guys have ollies. Again, I don't know. It's probably a southern thing. But I got the little shelf. And then of course I got the light. Y'all know Walmart, Lowe's sell grow lights now. Take it, but the Lowe's, y'all, they ain't number $20. 20. Manageable, and it works. I have one there, one with the outlet. Look at that big old dragon scale, one of those there, and the other one is, come on Pete, right there up here, which we have to adjust that. There's a lot going on, and you know, I try to save you guys, try to save videos so you guys can see what's going on. But let's get down here to these Hoyas. I'm sorry if you can hear this. I'm trying to let this tripod down, which again I should have just got my handheld, but yeah, as you can see, this here is completely empty. But pretend like the floor is clean. All right, the plant did fall over there, whatever. I'm outside in my growth space. This is what this is for. So as you can see, we have 5 Hoyas down here. That is the mother crinkle-late, which is huge. I really want her to bloom, but I'm not sure she's gonna bloom in here, but she has been growing tremendously. Right here, this is the OG pubic calyx. Can I find one? yeah. There's a, let's see, can we get in here? I do a lot of pouring and I forget, like, dude, you got a camera that calls a pretty penny that works. That is the pubic helix there. All the other stuff that you see on the leaves, I'm guarantee you. Water stains, at least 5, 10, 20. Let's do 35% water stains, and the rest is like dust and dirt. Do I clean my leaves? Yeah, I actually water, spray them down when I feel like it, to be honest with you. But anyway, right next to it is the, oh, you got to back that thing up, Pete. Right next to it with the tag, the blue tag, this is the Hoya Vitellinoides. A lot of those got sold in the shop as well. I'm not sure if I want to keep her. These are the ones that I'm growing, to the point of me not, is this mine? This is mine. Me not wanting to, well, I don't think this mine. This can't be, not that color. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm all off camera. But, yeah, just because of the veination is why I got it. She's gorgeous, healthy. I'm not sure if I want her, to be honest with you. She's not a trailing type of Hoya. And then I have the Macrophylla albo, which has been changed so many times I could care less to get the name correct. I have one propping in the prop box now. I mean, she's ready for the shop. I just, you know, it's up to me to get it. And then right next to it, we have the Australis Lisa, which is growing back. Remember, we had an issue. She was huge and pretty, but you still can see some of the leafage down there. Like, these leaves were getting big. She was closer to the grow light at that point, but yeah. So I'm pretty sure these are going to fall off as well. But she is growing. I can tell you that light is working. We're getting a little stress of the sun there. She's shooting off new leaves. Sorry about that. But yeah, that is what the Hoya wall is currently looking like. Now again, I could have left all these other Hoyas alone. However, I wanted to get them trellised and to grow around. But this is the stand again. Clemensorum. Tighten it up. I'm gonna say too much money, Sean. Clemensorum, new leaf, growing. Finally, I'm trying to take care of my we're gonna pretend like I know this name. Yeah, crap, brain fart. But she's growing. I had to cut her up. Chicken farm is growing. New leaf here. 2 tendrils are growing there, and then right behind it is a Sabah new leaf, which is like sun stressing, doing good as well. And then my shooting star Hoya, which is leaking juices, which is crazy because this thing only puts out like 2 blooms. It'll shoot out like 50, drop all but 2. It's crazy, probably because I water it like soon as it blooms. I mean, technically they get water all the time. But anyway, whoa, what's behind me? Oh, Meredith, don't do that, Meredith. All right, so what we're going to do now, you guys, since I gave you guys an update on the Hoyas, we're going to get these out to the front and see what we can do. I had already put my other ones out, and I don't know if I want to do this. Oh, I told you guys I'm going to put in my 2022 houseplant tour. Check this out. Once you see, this is the same variegated string of heart on that tour. Check out that tour, you guys, 2 years ago. Horrible. That's like huge difference. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these out, and I can show you guys the little simple setup that we have in the front. Yeah, Hoya Polyneuer. Like I had that. Once I pick it up again, you're gonna see that one. I think maybe the next video. As I said before, I'm going to do some. Are you gonna stay? Jeez, as soon as the camera come on, you want to act funny. Yeah, I'll do another video. Oh, new leaf is unfurling. Okay, new leaf. Do you boo? Do you boo? Sorry, y'all. I do this thing where I look off the camera and the camera just goes anywhere. All right, so what I decided to do, we're just gonna move these here over to right up under the light. They're coming from over here, if you're wondering. I can take this whole thing out. Oh, I was going to put them outside, but however, outside where the rest of them are going, I don't have, whoa, sorry, they don't have the space or the light per se. I guess that just looks so just boring. I thought about moving my rope here, my variegated, and she's doing like freaking awesome. Like, look at the new growth. The stressing of the sun is that purple or plum. Like, do they have any plum color plants? Plum is like one sexy color to me. I mean, it's not my favorite color, but it's like one sexy behind color. But yeah, I just had that name in my head. At the beginning of the video, I was talking about the plant over here, Corcatum Piper. Y'all knew it. I had to think of it. Yeah, she gets dramatic, droopy, just over dramatic when she's thirsty. Oh, is that? Yeah. Again, underwatering, bottom leaves. Let's get over here. Was that it? Yeah, that's technically it. So I can move some things around. Sorry, you guys can't technically see. There we go. You guys are wondering, that thing is full. It needs the haircut. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for here. Nothing special at all. Literally at all. Let me just do this and make me feel a little bit better. There we go. Wait, no, this needs to turn around because I don't want it to lean and then I have to propagate it because it's broke, because one side is one side. And if you guys are wanting the other piece, I gave it to there we go. I gave it to Jamon. Oh, Jamon. Oh my goodness. It's hot. And if it's not in front of this fan, okay, bird. If you're not in front of this fan, y'all, it's just a mess. I'm not even gonna show you how bad I'm sweating at this here point. But yeah, this is what we have. This is what we're gonna work with. And what I'm going to do is take these girls, those Hoyas. There's one on the outside of the door as well. We're going to take them to the front now and figure out. I don't know if I should take those, my Clemensorum and my Shooting Star. Shooting Star technically don't need any trellis. The Clem, I mean, she's not enough trailing to be trailing. But anyway, this is what we're working with, you guys. Clear space as of now. Again, I don't know what we're going to do with that. I thought about deconstructing it. However, this is just not going to happen. Maybe I can find something. I don't know. Let me check on this here. Are we okay? I propagated her, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, everybody's firm. Okay, do the dang on thing. Alright. Sigillitis Hoya. So she's growing. But yeah, let's go ahead and move some of this stuff on the front and end this video. And we can move from there. Y'all, okay, yeah. Okay, you remember that little pokey stick I was trying to take? Yeah. After not taking, did I use the pokey stick? I didn't even use the damn stick, y'all. And at the end of the day, it's you're gonna see in the next video what I'm talking about, but I can put a picture up and let you guys see what's going on. Totally just ruined my day. At least plant wise. Well, at least I can say the inside still looks good from the grow tour. Yeah, houseplant tour, however you want to call it. But yeah, I finally got things up how I want them. I mean, it looks okay. I love it because of how I have them situated. There's a car. I have them situated. They can spin. At least one can spin. The other one, can you see? Yeah, you can see the tip of the other one right there. It can't spin, but we have a setup out here. I did get my systemic This is basically for the mealybugs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and aphids as well. Yeah, we're gonna put these inside of my Hoyas because I do know out here in the wild we have every type of houseplant, insect, or indoor, just invasive, horrible, not understanding, dangerous, disturbing, just a lot of bad insects, you guys, and I'm going to try to combat it with this here. And of course this works with everything except for spider mites. Don't know why you kill everything else in the world but spider mites. That's a little suspect, but we're gonna put some more systemic on these guys. The stuff says it's only last 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it's like way less, so I'm gonna continue to put more in here. At this point they're gonna OD on this stuff just to make sure that we get no issues. It says like a teaspoon, well no, protects plants from damaging insects up to 2 months. Long lasting effective protection for up to 8 weeks. What the? That makes no sense. Protect plants up to 2 months. Long lasting protection for 8 weeks. 8 weeks and 2 months. Ain't that the same damn thing? Whatever. But yeah, aphids. Yeah, there we go. Mealybugs as well. So, yeah, we're gonna add this in probably right after the camera, you guys. Right after the camera. We're gonna cut the camera off. There's nothing much to it but to do it. No basic instructions. Again, they say put a little bit. My little bit is 3 times more than a little bit, and I'm pretty sure it's like a tablespoon, 2 teaspoons per plant, whatever. I'll do maybe a gallon per plant. But yeah, we're going to show you guys this little setup that we got here, and I definitely need to water. Mind you, I haven't even watered yet. It's been about what, 4 hours, maybe 5 hours since I picked it. Yeah, since we last cut off the camera, and from that time then until maybe about 30 minutes ago, I found out that that whole situation happened out there. It's just disturbing. It's disturbing. Just my Waidia, my very, is it? Yeah, Cartitiana, whatever, guys. My variegated Waidia. How about that? I'm upset. Only because there's more work for me to do. It's just, y'all, let's just turn this, and I have to go to work in the morning, so everything is going to be pushed backwards, which I do not really care for. But we're going to get it together, and I'm not going to let it stop me. However, I am pissed off. And not even that, why this can happen when it was cold? It always, stuff happens when it's hot, and I got to spend an extra 30 years out there to... Let me just turn this thing around so I can go ahead and end this video, you guys. And again, the next video is going to be, well, it was supposed to be, well, you guys are supposed to get a, well, an outdoor, indoor, a cave houseplant tour, basically. And it's going to be pushed back maybe another 2 or 3 videos, which I don't care for. I'm really over it. When I say I'm over it, y'all, I'm like super over it today. That just knocked all the little joy out my system, and I mean knocked, collided, just cough. But let's just turn this thing around, and I can show you guys what we did. And I do have 2. I might just stick them on the table right here with these other 5 that I have. I did, if you're wondering, you probably don't know, I did finally, that other Sansevieria, Justina, whatever you want to call it, the one that I didn't have an ID for, I did give that one away. I gave it to my neighbor in this house right here. So she has it. Can you see it from here? No, but it's over there. Literally, that's why I was over there running my mouth. And then got through talking. I crossed the grass and did bust a little corner. Went inside the thing. I didn't even have to go inside because I have the door open. As soon as I went through the gate to go to the backyard, y'all, I just noticed some destruction, and I'm drained. I'm completely drained. But let's go ahead and show you guys this real quick so I don't know. I'm so upset. I feel nauseous. It's like, and it's not like the end of the world. It's just things like this don't typically happen. But I should have known. And again, it's watering day, and that pot was super light. And when I tried to get that bamboo stick out, it was already loose. And I think I mentioned like what's going on here. Why is this wobbling or loose? I should have known. But however, I was kind of talking, and I really wasn't worried about. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this so I can go water, and then I'm going to close up out there. I'm literally going to close up out there, cut the lights off. I'm done out there for today. And there's no way I can go out there and, well, no, I have to water. That's the most definitely. I'm going to water and then get from out there. Close shop and just take a shower. I can't even say I'm going to do it tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. And then from work, oh my goodness, there's no way I'm going to be able to get off there and do that, deal with that, because it's going to be like in the middle. It's going to be like towards the hottest part of the day, which is usually here. It's like 4 o'clock, which is stupid. Like why wait till the sun is about to go down and get hot? I don't care about the earth rotations and circulations and propagations. It makes no sense to me. But let me get from out here. I just seen a mosquito kind of in front of me, and I don't want to harp, but I'm over it. So let's just turn this around. I should have went ahead and did the systemic before I turned on the camera. And I definitely need to get some water inside of these up here as well, especially since they're in sphagnum moss, dirty sphagnum moss at that, and you know they dry out a lot quicker. Yeah, they all have holes in them except for 2. Let's get this out the way, you guys. So what I can do is this number here. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I have on this little table here. Nothing special, nothing fancy, as I told you before. What I did was just put my plants here. Moonlight, Raven, Chameleon, Snake Plant, all sitting right here. Get somewhat of a good sunlight situation. That there blocks a lot of the morning sun, so it only gets, this is the porch, it only gets about maybe 2 or 3 hours of morning light at that. So I gotta figure things out with that, but all in all, everything is here. Is it okay? Right here, this is what I did with these, if you're wondering. Of course, I'm using my fancy smashy, what is that, fishing line, fish wire. You can barely see it, and as the wind turns, as the world turns rather, I can get light on each side. That is the Meredith new leaf. It's like about time. Are we gonna focus? Probably not. Don't turn. Yeah, backlit, but yeah, new leaf, doing good. Sabah, same situation. What I did with these here, I just stuck them here, at least for now. Again, definitely need some water. You're definitely crunchy. And she's like gorgeous, right? Yeah. But she's here. I ain't turn her that way, facing the light. This probably goes with both of these. Let's turn them that way. And then over here we have the Finland, aka, what is it? AKA what? Callistophila, what it's supposed to be. But we're going to give these, and that's the new stem we put in, so we're going to give them some light, which again, sorry about the mic, I do love it though, just because of the venation on it. But all in all, everything is everythinging. If you're wondering, this is what we have for now. Again, I didn't want to do too much of the dramatic change for these, especially in direct sun, because again, in different areas of the world, the sun and things a lot worse than other areas. But yeah, that's so wonderful. I don't know how I forgot you guys, but my chicken farm right here, this is the one that can't technically turn and spin around. However, wait, I'm trying to, there we go. Is that cricket? Let's just, sheesh. Alright, so this is she, this is her. New tendrils are going around. I see little spikes of leaves, so we're just gonna wait. But all in all, she's okay as well. But yeah, these are the ones. Oh, there is the new leaf. I know it went crazy. There, gorge. But yeah, everything is everything, and yeah, that is it here, guys, for today's video. Please do me a favor, that like button. Today is like being it was actually okay aside from the heat from earlier, but I'm so over today. Oh yeah, I need to go. I see like 512 mosquitoes. I don't like this. So I'm gonna get some go to Home Depot and get like that lemongrass stuff. I don't know how that works, but anyway, I have to water. I keep saying that because I don't want to. But guys, do me a favor. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has like been, it turned into a decent day to like hell real quick. If you come over here, mosquito, I'm going to kill you dead, and that's a promise. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. A lot of things that I do use on the channel. Go ahead and land on me. Go ahead. You bold. You got some big kahunas. Go ahead and see what happened to you. You won't make it home. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Everything I do use on the channel will be down in the description box below. Go and check those out. Some of those do come with discount code. I can save you a little coin there to check out as well. If you'd like to support the channel, you guys, there's super thanks down there. $2, $5, $4, $6, $12,000. I don't know. Just liking the video and watching it helps as well. And I'm out, you guys. When I say I'm over it, I'm completely over it. I don't want to harp. I'm telling you, I would do it. I would do it. And it's usually plant related. And I don't have these. Y'all, I'm out. I'm telling you, I will keep going. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. That's the bullshit.